Hi guys, I am back. I feel very awkward right now because I don't know what to say. I don't know if I should have an intro. I don't know if I should change it up, but I'm back. I have here a set that I did less than 24 hours ago. And just to show that I haven't been doing nails in a while, I do my nails like this and I put my bows like that. And I realized I should have put them the other way because then this way they are upside down. So I'm like, you know what? I do my nails for me anyway. So when I do this, I look at my nails and it's for me. So it's fine. But anyway, 2024 has been very rough. And I feel like I look as rough as how 2024 has been. So that's why I don't want to use a face cam. I had it all set up and stuff. And once I started filming, I was like, nah, I don't like how I'm looking. So let's just keep the face cam off and let's do the nails. So this is actually the third set I've done since the last video I made. If you haven't checked out the last video I made, I think it's titled I'm Done. I will link it up in the cards up here. Please go check it out. The other two nail sets I've done, I did record for, but they were so bad. It just showed how much of a time I was going through. And I'm not talking about a good time. I was going through it. I'm going to post the pictures right on screen to show you. And then this is officially the third set I've done since, I don't know how many months ago. Since February, I think. So yeah, I feel kind of good because I am in a better headspace, and I think as much as these bows are upside down, I am liking the set. And also I did have a little bubbling, so I just glued it down. It just goes to show that, you know what, if you don't practice enough, your skill will, you know, get a little rusted a little bit, and you're gonna need some improvements here and there. So but anyway, I have here my tips on. I got these from Shein. They're actually longer than this. Normally I cut this much off each nail. These are the ones that people usually use for dual forms. They do have those measuring lines, so I did cut two of those, and they're usually thick on their own. As you can see, they're C-curved and they're thick on their own. So I'm gonna try and not work too thick. I am trying to change how I used to do nails, and I'm hoping this nail journey goes much better than it did last time around. But it's not that it was bad. I just wanna, you know, change things up. Another thing is these are square, so I tried something new. I was like, let me see if I can like cut a coffin, a little bit of a tapered coffin to these nails. And yeah, I did this with a pair of scissors. So I'm gonna do the same to the rest of the nails. Right now they are currently square and C-curves. I'm just gonna cut a little bit of that and let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the yapping. I think it's because I haven't done this in a while, and I just feel like I am talking a lot because I don't get to talk a lot. And I say that a lot because I don't get to talk a lot. I stay alone, I'm introverted, and whenever I get a chance to talk like outside, I tend to talk a lot, and I think that's exactly what I'm doing right now in this video. So I hope you guys don't mind. Let me file these so that I don't have to do much work. Also, like I said, these are really thick, so you can also really tell how thick they are. I was gonna use a nail drill, but because I haven't done this in a while, I'm just scared I might hurt myself. So I'm just gonna shape these a little, not too much, because I am gonna file these after acrylic application anyway. So all right, so these are all filed. I think I am liking this. I don't know why I didn't think about doing this back then, but you know what? We'll live, we learn, and we grow. So yeah, I mean, during the time that I wasn't doing nails for the past few months, I've been watching a lot of videos. That's how obsessed I am with nails. But I've been watching a lot of videos, and as much as I wasn't doing nails, it just made me feel like I was still close to the nail community. So that's where I learned some of these tricks, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try this. Let's apply primer, and I'm gonna be using this Bling Girl primer. I don't know if it's the Bling Girl primer that is the problem or it's me because I haven't done nails in a while, but the two nail sets that I showed on screen that I've done before, the one on my current right hand, my nails popped off. Okay, they popped off. And I was like, I don't know if it's this primer or if it's because I haven't done my nails in a while. Because ever since I started my nail journey, I used the Planet Nails primer. Most of my products were like from Planet Nails. Like I still use the Planet Nails nail glue, but the primer I ran out of, and then I brought this one. So I don't know if it's the primer or it's just me. So I'm gonna give it a chance and let's see if these nails will last. Excuse the mess that I made here with monomer. I have here a nude color that I had mixed myself a while ago, and I really want to use it. So it's like there's a small amount of it. I'm just scared that if I try and mix it again, I might ruin the actual color. So I'm gonna see if I can get enough coverage for what I really want to do. So I'm just gonna break my brush in because I haven't used my brush in a while. And I'm going to try and keep this, the beads very thin, or rather the application very thin. Let me just put this in frame, just in case anyone is interested to see how I go about this. But yeah, I'm gonna try and, apply this very thinly because I don't have much product left, and then I'm gonna encapsulate everything. I am so not used to the smell of monomer anymore. It's so strong. I'm like, is it because it's sat for so long, or this is how it's always been and I was just used to it? Because I am not understanding why I'm struggling. I have all my windows open and I just don't like the sound of everything out there. Taxis, cars, and I feel like they're making too much noise for my video. Okay, we do have a little spot there and a little hair. Let's try get that off. Okay, it's encapsulated. Oh, there, it's off. But we do have a spot there. I think it's from the brown acrylic. Didn't mix too well. Okay, it's off. Never mind. I did try to keep it thin because the tips are thick already on their own. So yeah, I'm gonna do the full coverage on my middle finger and my pinky as well. Okay, there I have full coverage for 3 fingers, and then now I'm just gonna ombre this color for my index finger and my ring finger, but it will be reverse ombre. Oh, I'm not on camera, excuse me. Okay, that is helpful. I'm gonna go with that. And then for this finger, I am gonna do a reverse ombre. Okay, that's what we have for now. I am going to be using glitter acrylic for the ombre nails. Oh, by the way, this is not the brand of the acrylic. I think I did mention earlier that I did mix this for myself. So I'm going to be using this number 59 from Bling Girl glitter acrylic. Ooh, nice and sparkly. I think let me shake it a little bit just so we have it a little even. Okay, I like that. And then I'm gonna use this on the ombre nails. Every time I look up, I realize I'm not in frame. So sorry about that. Haven't done this in a while. Excuse me. Oh, I like this combo. Okay, never thought of doing this before. By the way, I don't think I did mention that I got an inspo picture for this set. So I'm gonna put it on screen because I don't remember the name of the creator of this set. Okay, I don't think that is too bad. Okay, so I'm just gonna encapsulate everything right now. Okay, so I'm just hoping that this clear is not the one that yellows, because I do have a clear that yellows and I just don't remember which one it is because I haven't done my nails in a while. Okay, my work is a little sloppy. It always has been, but we are working on that, okay? We are working on being clean applicators. I am struggling to hold my hand in a way that what I'm doing shows on camera. Like, how did I do this back then? And why am I struggling so much now? Because the way I'm sitting right now, it hurts my back. So I've got to be careful. Okay, now that the nails are dry, I'm gonna go ahead and file these. I don't think I need to do much work. I think this is one of the best applications I have had. And I think I was quite intentional about my application this time around, so I don't have much filing. And they are not as thick as I usually make my nails, so I'm also proud of that. I'm hoping I keep to this and I do this with all my nail sets going forward. Maybe I needed this break because at some point I remember just being sloppy with everything, and I was just like, at this point I feel like I'm just doing nails and I wasn't enjoying it. I think it's because I was so overwhelmed. So I needed the break. I really did. As much as I did take breaks in between, because I am a person who would like rather have a lot of videos in line so that whenever I need to take a break, I can take a break without messing with my consistency when it comes to posting. So now this time around, like 2024 has been, it has been a lot, to say the least. It has been a lot, but I'm grateful, made it through, and yeah, here we are. Right, I'm gonna use what's left of this Gina base gel. I have left it upside down so that I can use some of it, but I think, oh my word, a lot of it just is in there. I don't know, maybe I should just throw this away. Okay, I'll throw it away after this last use. Right, so the base coat is cured. I'm just gonna wipe off the tacky layer from the base coat with gel finishing wipe right here so that the color doesn't bleed when I apply on my nails. So the base gel is just to create a smooth surface on the nail, and also if I make a mistake, the color doesn't, you don't leave some color in the ridges of the nail, even though I buffed the nail. So I'm gonna be using this Wendy Beauty black color. I don't have much of it left, so I'm not even gonna use okay, let me just wipe this area. I'm not gonna use a palette, like I said, because I don't have much of it. So I don't want to waste any of that. I'm just gonna use it from the bottle like that, and then I'm gonna draw a Frenchie, and I hope I can still do that. Maybe I should shut up so that I don't shake. Oh my gosh, maybe I'm using the wrong brush. And I'm gonna try keep this layer as thin as possible because it has bubbled, even though I tried to keep it as thin as possible on my right hand when I used it. So I'm gonna give it another try, and I don't think I'm gonna do 2 coats on this because I'm gonna be using chrome on top of this black. I think that is a good enough Frenchie. I'm gonna cure that before I mess it up. Okay, so now that that black is cured, I'm gonna go in with this chrome color, blue. I think I should have done this before I applied I'm gonna be very careful because this thing is very tiny and I'm always scared I'm gonna drop it. I usually use what's on the lid because a little goes a long way. So, and I'm gonna chrome that. So it's basically just sticking on the tacky layer of the black color. Oh wow, I love that. Love how it looks, and I'm gonna do the same thing on these two fingers. Okay, now that I have all of the nails that I want the chrome on, I'm just gonna clean up the smile line on all the nails. This is the hard part, honestly. It's not like gel, so it is harder, unless I'm gonna have to like cover this with bling and then do an entirely different design to the inspo picture. Okay, so now that my breath isn't held anymore, let's see what we can do with the bling, how I'm gonna place this before I top coat these nails. Okay, so I have my bling here. I tried to lay it out the way I would like to have it. Let me just apply the thingies. I don't know if the colors go well together, honestly. If they don't, I will definitely remove it because they don't look like they go well together. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if I like the ones on my cuticle area. They're too big. They are way too big. So let me remove these and let's see if maybe the design is better off without them. I don't even think the original design had these. It's just I was struggling to find something that would work. Okay, maybe I should just keep it simple, eh? Like that. Maybe that is fine. Just keep it simple. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other ones. I'm not very creative and that's why I need info pictures. I actually admire the people who can just freestyle. I struggle. Right, so there we have the crystals on. I haven't cleaned my table because I like to clean as I go, but I'm just afraid that I might wipe off the chrome because it's not top coated yet. Oh, look at that. I'm using a huge blob because I don't want to wipe away the chrome. I'm just trying to move on top of it with just a lot of top coat. Ah, this is so satisfying. Look at that. Our French lines are not really clean from the chrome, but it's okay. Ooh, this is also satisfying. Ooh, seeing that glitter pop. This is so nice. Oof, that is so beautiful. If I do say so myself, like what? I'm glad I recorded this. I think I could feel it that, you know what, I'm in the mood and they might turn out quite good, even though we don't have like clean chrome application, but I'm liking the nails. For a person who hasn't done nails in a while, this is good. This is as good as a beginner could go because I feel like a beginner all over again for not doing my nails often. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna use that top coat for glitters now that the brush is covered with chrome. I just want to make sure that the top coat doesn't remove all the hard work I did when it comes to shaping. So, and then I'm going to cure all of that. Oh, I love this. Wow, so this is how the nails look cured. I actually really like them. I'm gonna go on with this Wendy Beauty cuticle oil to finish up this look. Let me know what you think about these nails, especially for a person who hasn't done nails in a while. Do you think I did well? Would you wear these? What do you think about them? I would like to know your criticism, positive, hopefully. I'm really happy I did these. And now that I've done these, I think I'll be more productive, because for a while I was feeling a little out of it. I was feeling very demotivated, very tired, very worn out, and I feel it's just, burning out from so much that has been going on in 2024. Anyway, these are the final nails. This is how they look. What do you think? Once again, I actually like them. So the goal is to look good, because when you look good, you'll feel good. And when you feel good, you'll do good. Okay? Okay. Anyway, hope you subscribe so that you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.